Oh, cek 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 cek. Iki semakin dhuwur semakin krungu sindal. Cek 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 tes tes. Cek. Indra vaksin, Indra tes tes. Halo, aduh, masih Indra wis nonton ai. Mas Indra, iki ya, kau ngerti ra? Iki neng hall nang kene asli, neng hall. Cuma gerak gelem dek mlebu frame, kepriwe iki Mas Indra? Nantangi bermain eFootball. Iki Mas Indra, ayolah, sinilah. Cakalahan. Ya sih emang. Emang cupu emang ding hol cupu ding. Mang cupu hol cupu. Mau stick piro stick iki dah. Ya ora apa-apa sih hol. Aja lali di lag dhisik Mas Indra. Tap layar. Gas HDI Muhammad. Waduh bang, aduh udah jarang main HDI bang. Aku nake sing ke band Bang Subani. Saiki dolanane game-game bal-balan ngene iki. Bre Bang Subani sik dolanan HDI ta. Wih, lah kuwi nembe ketara raine. Oh dal, yuk Castle dal. Muhammad Subani subscriber yang biyen. Mainnya HDI ben ya subscribe karena ben yang main HDI wae Mas. MU Landal. Weh Mas vaksin. MU Newcastle. Nang ndi iki? Mas Indra jare nara download kae. Download eFootball. Aja lali sebat sih, sebat ben enak mainnya kan. Karena kita tinggal di Indonesia, jadi jangan lupa kita cintai produk legal ya, produk-produk legal, rokok-rokok legal Indonesia. Contohnya Surya 16 kan. Sengaja banget main MU kalah. Ikilah main MU kalah. Jare anak Mobile Legends semua tergantung pilot, bos. Ngerti, iki ora gelem anu deh, ora gelem mlebu frame. Ora gelem mlebu frame deh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Bonds! Off the post!
Sorry, Dal.
And it's made its way to him. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in.
You'd be disappointed with that.
Yeay! Mas Indra, delok Mas Indra. Anjing, Mas vaksin, Mas vaksin.
Anyone, it's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Opo kuwi. Aduh.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Shoots! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Casemiro. Now there's a fine ball. Manchester United are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Matheus Cunha, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Casemiro, passes coming off in quick succession here. Chow did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yoro. Martinez. And he's in on goal. Botman defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ahmad. Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's... Can he finish? They're urging him to try the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
3-0 and think, oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Again, in 8 tries, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
eFootball.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Burn. It's Barnes. And here's Joe Linton.
Mainnya koyo Andy Hall. City menang.
And it's Guimaraes. Decent chance!
Boleh lah.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Takes a shot!
Oh, that's a waste. Oh, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Nggak mau di close up, dia nggak mau masuk frame.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Guimaraes.
3 minutes added time.
Elanga.
Apakah akan ada pembantaian di match ini?
Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Yoro. To Martinez. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Barnes. Shot at goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has earned. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are back on the way. Botman. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Burn. Barnes. And it's Joe Linton. And he's being shifted off it. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes. Burn. Now Tonali. Elanga. Trippier. Trippier drives forward on the overlap. Trippier made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And a chance!
Astagfirullah.
Bruno Guimaraes. He's intervened well there.
32,306.
And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Casemiro. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. And he skips past his man. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Flashes it across. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped.
Nice timing, Hall.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. Matheus Cunha's cross. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. He's in a great position here. No way through, so back it comes. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Yoro. It's a promising position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Martinez. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Has been indicated.
Elanga could move up a gear here. That's been slipped through. Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. Ahmad. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Šeško taking in the...
Apa gitu? Bener kan dalam tim-tim sing terkenal lah. Ya terkenal kan. Liga landal. Ora lah. Bilbao. Athletic Bilbao. Oh. Nico Williams. Berkah Grizzlies, hati-hati oleh. AI Alvarez. Nasi Williams. Nasi Ramai.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them.
Can he finish?
It's fallen kindly here.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rovella. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Marusic. Ball comes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Cataldi. Cataldi takes control of it and he's on the move. So it is still 0-0. And here's Iñaki Williams. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely feet. This looks promising. Iñaki Williams finds himself offside.
Tapi nang lab tetep laku dah.
Marusic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruiz de Galarreta.
And he's in on goal. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Marusic. And that interception was most necessary. Back to the keeper it goes.
Nico.
Oh, good read.
Oh.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nico Williams. And it's Sunset. Driving full. Sunset! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Can he get on the end of this? He is, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Williams deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kuruzeta. And the finish! He scored!
Gorka Zeta.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That
udah
one
bang.
will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Langsung saja dikasih tenang biru oleh Gorka.
Bilbao have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cataldi. Now it's Dia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Iñaki Williams might just make this. Can he latch on to this?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Marusic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kuruzeta, that's a cute ball. Tries a shot!
Bersah Zendal.
It wasn't to be.
That's
Sedikit
unlucky. The
lagi.
idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Bilbao with the corner, there first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Romagnoli does well to get it back. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Dia was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nico.
Now it's Kuruzeta. Iñaki Williams. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bilbao can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them.
Dan
And
biru
it's
belum
1-0 at the
udah
break.
tadi Bang untuk gol pertama. Gorka Zeta.
So off we go once more.
Langsung tendangan yang sangat
Well, it's been
terukur
tight,
menuju
Peter,
pojok
but I'm expecting things
dari
to open up now and we get some
gawang
free-flowing football.
Lazio.
And it's made its way to him.
Nggak masuk indah.
Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. And it's Gendouzi. That's good running with the ball.
Awandal.
He's in plenty of space here.
Menurutku, wah wis.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Itu syarat ngikutin kali dah.
Ruiz de Galarreta, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Guendouzi, now it's Isaacson, and it's Husai, and that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then.
Kemana? Ini mau.
Guruceta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sunset gathers from the goal kick. Husai. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rovella. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. To Guendouzi. Now it's Isaacson. He's got away. Isaacson. Swings in across. Sunset. Bilbao are looking to break at pace. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Looking for options. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Hampir ndal.
Guendouzi. Isaacson. Jaureguiza. Husai. Husai plays it long. Strong running down that left flank.
Ah. Dat is ndal.
The most accurate pass. It's a good ball out wide. Williams. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Bisa menunggu ya.
Cataldi. Now it's Isaacson. Now it's Guruceta. And it's Ruiz de Galarreta. And he's on his way. Great chance!
Ndal.
Bilbao get their 4th corner. Jaureguiza plays it short. Chance! In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the post! Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Husai. Hila. And he decides to cross it. Jaureguiza. Knocks it out wide. Crosses it in. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That pass isn't the best. Sunset. It's Ruiz de Galarreta. And here's Nico Williams. Guruzeta!
Astagfirullah.
Bilbao still ahead by the game's only
Tendang biru,
missing a
Dal.
goal. And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Mana?
Yuri. He's
Nico,
a sharp little ball
aduh.
here. Just 5 minutes left. Isaacson has it out wide and in space. And a chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic
Counter-attack, Dal,
finish.
counter-attack, Dal. Tunggu,
No
Dal.
half measures from here.
Now it's Sunset. Chance for a shot! That was superb!
Cuk, kan, Cuk.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Masuk lagi, Dal.
He's got
Inaki.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the number on the board is 3.
Kita beli, nanti kan itu salah.
Gendouzi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Aduh.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Isaacson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Auto kan, Dal.
The referee has
Menang,
shown
Gir.
him a
Lumayan,
yellow
1-0.
And we're done.
3 menit, Dal.
Bilbao have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Jangan syuting gitu deh, Dal.
Guruzeta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And
Aji bagus Santoso. Enggak apa ini, Gus? Pakai apa ini, Bang Agus? Anaknya pakai apa ini, Bang Agus? Oh, Dal. Siapa sih, Dal? Dal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Llorente! Oh, he's really drilled it. Fernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Simeone. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Longley. Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Gusto. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Chalobah. Cucurella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. And it's Koke. Koke! Lacking in accuracy.
Koke probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bermain-main dengan cinta.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, what has happened here? Alvarez! Shot a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! They're level in Trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any...
Simeone! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Griezmann. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Griezmann! It's their second corner of the game.
Sorloth.
Terrific!
Ayo, Ndal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take.
Spread it left.
Under
He's
pass,
found a
Dal.
way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh, mana nih tuh?
Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's
Aduh,
Llorente.
Ben.
Foot in. Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick.
Gue kebanteran nih, Dal.
Caicedo. Simeone. Oh, that's nice. Longley. Played out to the left flank. The ball goes in. Joao Pedro. That's a little off target. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann!
It's Griezmann! Tries to pass it through.
Andi nih
Fernandes.
tuh.
Aimed beyond the defence. Koke kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ayo Badal.
Now it's Bina. Oh, shapes to shoot! It's there! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gusto. Lobbed in behind. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Valverde.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The
Karena
manager
itu namanya
can't
pantat
go
Dal.
too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that
Devokan
focus
kanan
and
tapi Dal.
try to lift the purpose again. They
Boro
want a good start
Tottenham.
to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the
Abis ini pakai
opposition.
Inter bang.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do
Ya kalau ini
every chance
lawannya
they get.
masih semangat, gasis
That's a
aja
nicely
sih
shaped
gua
ball.
Bang Agus.
Llorente,
Ini
Bina,
Mas
looking
Hol
to
ini
add to his goal.
menyanyiakan satu peluang epic ya.
Simeone. That's good play. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Fernandes. And no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Tries to play it through.
Bersih.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bersih Dal. Bersih
Well,
Dal.
it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Nggak mau Dal.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sanchez trying to keep this in. Palmer.
And it's Palmer. And Caicedo. Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Gusto. Koke. Simeone. Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chance here to counter. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Koke. João Pedro played right into his path. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray
Enak banget
offside.
padahal STV oke blessing dal. Setengah kayak wae Randal.
Gusto.
Posisi A, oh Yusuf lah.
It's a searching pass. Now it's Palmer. And it's Caicedo. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Gusto. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fernandez. Griezmann.
Sorlot.
Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's slung out wide. Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. He's through. It's one-on-one. And a shot! Koke. Baina. Now it's Alvarez. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
Sorlot. Titan Norwegia.
And he was alert to it.
This usually is the time teams...
And the shot! Great
Astagfirullah.
strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, that was no routine save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Chelsea have the chance to go. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Sorlot clearly thought he had the beating of the
Inter,
keeper.
habis ini pakai Inter, habis ini pakai.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Sorlot.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's managed to get free. In with the challenge. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. And there goes the final whistle.
Saya request
Well,
dari
that was close.
Bang
Both
Bagus,
sides
Aji
playing
Bagus
their part in a
Santoso.
great game of football. A real
Bang
ride
Agus.
that had all of us glued to our seats from the very
Kita
beginning.
pakai Inter
Alvarez
Milan.
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Orang Madrid Dal. Di mana anak? Dumfries daripada Asep. Di sini yang mending Van de Beek sih. Dan ya. Yakin wis Dal. Dal.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into... And the shots! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Barella. Pellegrini. Dumfries battling down that right flank. Goes for a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yo, Asrama harus kita
He'll take
bikin
that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Anjay, overroot. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Selamat
datang. Naik pada.
Martinez. Now it's DiMarco. That's very neat. DiMarco puts them all in. Tsimikas. Backward it goes.
Dumfries.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dreamer.
Kone.
Biasa ini.
Chance here to counter.
Ya, coba-coba, Bang, coba-coba.
Barella. Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball.
Streaming juga urungan nonton TV sih. Paling kurang
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and
Ada
not
yang
get picked out.
Ya, alhamdulillah.
Now it's Zielinski.
Dan banyak yang terhubung.
He's on it. Can he get away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Cakep banget, Dal.
Utopia and
They are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Enggak usah ngedip.
And
Aduh,
things are
Bang Rudi
starting
enggak
to
usah
look
ngedip.
awfully
Nggak
cozy.
usah.
Dumfries to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu powering forward here. Thuram. Can he get it through? Now there's a great chance. Oh, taken with style.
Ada kiper kok enggak ada ya. Di tap Bang Rud. Jangan lupa di tap aja layarnya pakai palu ya Bang Rud ya, tap-tapnya
A goal
ya.
of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defense.
Kayaknya ada yang flashback Inter satu losin lebih sih.
Well, they're very much the best.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Thuram! And a chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Pellegrini! That has been cut short. Soulé. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal!
Adon più dallo stile. Harus kau sikil balik.
Kone. Now it's Dovbyk. Now it's Soulé. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. And it's DiMarco. Look at the space. Shot, surely! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are back underway. Looking for the run.
Thuram.
And that could set him on his way. That is a crunching tackle. Soulé. Pellegrini. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Martinez! It's there! And it adds
Lautaro
further to a
Martinez.
heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Hermoso, Kone, Tsimikas, Barella.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take...
And the shot! It's in! They're getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Searching pass he's played there. Drilled in low. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, they have a goal, but a
Chance for a shot!
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game
Thuram.
for either side, actually.
Big header!
And that's past the post.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Ndika. Kone. And it's Cristante.
Ayo dan.
Simicas. Pellegrini. To Cristante. Now it's Sule. Chilik has it in a wide position. He's got away.
Decent chance!
Barella. Zielinski. Well timed, excellent interception. A probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Pellegrini
Albono,
receives it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Thuram. So what can they make of this?
Jos Dal.
Good ball over the
Jos
top.
Dal.
And that has left him in a heap. Real chance!
Kiper jalan ngomong ini.
The best in the
Rasa
keeper.
aku.
I thought it was a really
That's
good
right.
break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Thuram.
No way through, so back
Marco.
it comes. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Oh no, this does not look good. There's a shot.
He's having a shot!
Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time,
Hey.
surely.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. DiMarco. Celik.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. Celik. Cristante. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Wah, gila Dal.
Barella. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Aims beyond the defence.
Alah.
It's a goal kick. No way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pellegrini. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kone. Now it's Dovbik.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's given it away. And the number on the board is 3. Can he get onto this? Has a shot! In he goes again! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
That's that, the end.
Thank you Dal ya, thank you.
Just a
Jangan kapok Dal.
thrill to
Jangan kapok.
witness here. Quick, slick, And such
Oke,
fun.
oke.
You
Oke,
really would
kita
fear
udahan ya
for
boy ya,
anyone
kita udahan
playing up
bos.
against them right now.
Thank you, terima kasih banyak untuk yang udah join,
Thuram
udah
just
gabung,
could
yang
not
udah
help
nonton.
himself, could he?
Untuk yang
3
udah
goals
like
to
juga,
his
terima kasih
name.
banyak. Mudah-mudahan kalian semua sehat selalu,
Well, how
dilancarkan
will we look back
rezekinya
on that?
That
dan
is a superb win.
dimudahkan
This is
segala
one of
urusannya.
those
Amin.
games where
Dadah,
the
bos.
result
Gua
justifies
mau cabut.
whatever means.
Mau
Just look at the
ending.
players
Thank you,
celebrating with the
goodbye.
fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.